So what's up, you guys? How y'all doing? Happy August. So I am back for another Whopping Wednesday episode. I skipped a few months, but I really wanted to get back into doing these things. I was supposed to be doing it live at 7 p.m., but I took a nap. I didn't set my alarm. So I woke up when I woke up. And, I'm here. It's being posted. So wherever you are listening to this ad, if you're watching it on YouTube, I appreciate you and thank you so much. I know I've been taking a break. I've been doing me. I'm working on my other brand. Just because people been wondering, like, where Kayla been? Kayla is always doing her. I love Kayla Got #1 brand, but it's not my life and I don't want it to be my forever. I'm branching off doing other things, building my personal brand around beauty and fashion, honey. Travel, reviews, period. But that's just what I've been up to. But I hope all of you all have been, tuning in. So I just want to let y'all know something. So the title for tonight is called Dating Sucks, But Why? Okay? So we're going to be getting into like the state of dating from what I go through as a woman, what other people go through that I hear, men and women. And I really want to get into the realness of, why dating sucks. Now, I am single and I am not dating. I get asked out and I'm very, 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 very selective on who I go out with. I do not settle, nor will I never, ever settle. Okay? I am single and I am celibate. Okay? I am up and I am woke. So, I always like to say, and this is no shade to anybody else out there, the shit that these guys be putting y'all through, they not putting me through. They not getting through my legs. Okay? It's just not. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Especially when I start talking about like why does dating suck? Because as a woman, like, we all have the capability of being cheated on. Like, never think that you're too good that no guy will ever cheat on you. Okay? When baddies like Nicki Minaj, Jennifer Lopez, and Beyonce get cheated on, Sierra get cheated on, baby, you're capable of being cheated on as well. So, if you are a woman or you are a guy and you are handsome, you got your own car and you got a great career, you got your own place and you look good, you know how to dress, you smell good, got all your teeth, that's not going to prevent somebody from cheating. Okay? We live in a culture now where people are like bragging about like sneaky links. We live in that culture. So dating these days are very, very hard. As a woman, I'm not quite sure what men are going through, but I know from what I've noticed through social media and TikTok, a lot of women are really going through hell dating. It's not, I don't know. Me personally, dating doesn't suck for me now because I'm not dating right now. If I meet somebody who impresses me, I will agree to go on a date with them. But I have not been pursuing dating. So dating for me doesn't suck. But from what I've heard on social media is that, on the ladies' side is that I guess they feel like dating sucks. Men are not being consistent. They only want sex. And I guess men feel like women are taking advantage of them for the little money that they got. So women are standing them up, ghosting them. That's what I've, heard and come across when I'm reading, posters especially on TikTok. Cause people put it hard out on TikTok, like, oh, yeah. So that's what I have learned and gathered from everybody else's dating experience. So I think one of the main reasons why dating sucks for a lot of you all is because you are settling. You're dating people just because they show interest in you. And I did this in my early 20s. That's the reason why, like, a lot of the guys that I dated in my early 20s, not relationship, dated, entertained, they really ain't, they different. Yeah, they like all different. White guys, just light skin, dark skin, child, even Indian child. Yes, they are different. And I'm not saying this about anybody else. I think the reason why is because I was just a brand to go out and date guys just because they showed interest in me. But what I have learned due to growth and maturity and just coming into myself is that just because a person shows interest in you, that doesn't mean that you have to entertain them. Okay? Just because a person likes you and wants to be with you, that doesn't mean that you have to be with them. Dating is going to suck for you if you constantly entertain people that you're not attracted to, people that you don't have anything in common with, all these things. You're only like entertaining people because they like you. Like, do you not know how many people are currently, even in relationships right now, because he's a nice guy, because she's a nice girl, like you're miserable, like you're miserable. Y'all don't share the same beliefs. Y'all don't have much in common. But because they're a nice person and they're a good person, like, you're settling. So dating is going to suck when you date from that perspective. Like, just because somebody like you and they feeling you and they apply pressure, that does not mean that you have to be with them. I saw something today with Summer Walker. She was dating Lil Meech, and she put up a rant about, when somebody chases you for 2 years and bring you around their family. Like, that's the problem. Like, if somebody was trying to pursue you for 2 years and you was not in no hurry to want to be with them, that right there should show you that you ain't really feeling them like that at all. Okay? Like, at all. I don't want nobody with me because I'm a good person, because your mama would love me if you brought me home and introduced me to everybody. Like, I don't want nobody like that. So when you are dating and you are not setting standards for yourself, you are not sticking true to what you feel you deserve, of course dating is going to suck. You have to date from the perspective of, okay, these are the type of things that I'm looking for in a partner, and these are the things that I'm going to make sure that person has before I agree to go any further with them. Like, you hear women, or guys say, oh, I want a person like who looks like this. Okay, you meet this person and they don't look like how you prefer a partner to look like, but they're so nice and they really were consistent. They really were so nice, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Like, what? No, like, as a plus size girl, if you don't like plus size girls, don't even come over here. I'm a great woman, but there are men out here who love women with some meat on them and knows how to handle me, knows how to love me, knows how to treat me. Go over there and be with the type of woman that you want to be with, and let my future husband find me. It's the same. That's just an example. Like that. And I'm not even one of those people that feel some kind of way about interracial dating, men and women. If you know you like a specific type of woman, like, wait for her. Pursue those women. Okay? That's how you should date. And if you don't set standards for yourself and specifics for yourself when you're dating, of course it's gonna suck. Right? Also, dating is gonna suck for you if you are constantly dating the same type of people that just didn't work. Like, sometimes I want to just pull out a violin when I see people complain about, you know, what they're going through. Like, you're dating the same type of man over and over again. You're dating the same type of girl over and over again. Like, you hear guys say, you know, I'm tired of dating women that's taking advantage of me. They only want me for my money. Okay, well, why are you pursuing high maintenance baddies? You met her, okay? She had a Cuban link and a Chanel bag. When you met her, you knew she had a luxury car. So, you pursued her. So, when you're dating her and it gets expensive and you realize that, oh man, like, oh, I can't keep up. That right there should tell you something. Hello. That right there should tell you something. Like, there are women who have certain standards in a man, and you pressuring her and trying to pursue her, acting like you can handle that type of woman. But when you get her and you realize that, okay, for her birthday, she's expecting a trip. She's expecting a really nice gift. Your card and your candies and your teddy bear is not going to work for her. And there's nothing wrong with that. There are women out here who are on your level who will appreciate those chocolates and that candy. Okay? Hello. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have to date women that you know is on your level. You know? And there's nothing wrong with those low maintenance women as well. You know? There's nothing wrong. You know, same for my ladies. You know, you like, you know, you hear girls be like, yeah, I like, you know, dudes with like swag. I like rappers. I like athletes. Okay, girl. Same thing. What you keep getting the same thing with all of them. So when you gonna switch it up, girl? When you gonna switch it up? Huh? When you gonna switch it up? You can, if you can date the dude that own the record label. Date the dude that manage the rappers. Like, switch it up. Because if not, you're going to get the same damn results. And when I realized that, I realized this a while back. Because I haven't been dating. But what I realized is that dating only sucks for people who are doing it wrong. Dating should be enjoyable. Okay? Dating should be fun. And you should be learning from every dating experience. I'm not talking about relationship, I'm talking about dating. Like somebody pursuing you, courting you. You should be like learning from it. Why are y'all dating experiences like traumatized? Like first date, I can tell. I done got in my car plenty of times and like, yep, that's the last time he gonna hear from me. Like I already know. Like I'm not about to continue anything with you. Like I can tell from it. I went on a date with a guy, and he has dated a lot of mixed women. Y'all know I date outside my race. And every blonde, blue-eyed girl that walked by, he was fighting his urge not to look, right? Baby, that's where you belong. Like, that's where you belong. That's where you belong. He wasn't my type, and I can tell I wasn't his type. So I left the date early, you know. He stayed behind. And I'm pretty sure, you know, hopefully he went and talked to the woman that he had his eyes on. Because why are we here? Why are we here? You know, as soon as I got in the car, I blocked him. Nothing personal. Great guy. You know, why are we here? You know? You may, just because you want to know, like, why wasn't he my type? He wasn't my type because I like men who are very like confident in themselves, you know, it's just a certain demeanor. Like, okay, like I know that you know you think highly of yourself, because I feel like I think highly of myself as well. So if I'm with you and somebody's looking at me like you ain't threatened, like you ain't threatened at all, like I find that attractive. So he wasn't my type at all. Okay, I realize that. So that's how dating should go. Like, you shouldn't just force yourself to date people just because they show interest in you. That's the reason why I think dating sucks. Dating sucks for people. I also think that dating sucks for people as well because you're not being honest about what you want. Like, I make it very clear. Like, yeah, I'm not paying for no date. I'm not paying for no date. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not one of those girls. I'm a girly. I'm a girly girl. Like, I want to be courted. I want to be treated like a princess. And I want somebody who gonna pick me up, who want to plan vacations with me. You know, I want to wear my dress and heels for you. I want to do romantic shit. Like, I'm not, you're not in the house. Like, you think about to be in the house all weekend? Every weekend in the house? Like, baby, we need to do some stuff. Like, we need to do some stuff. So if I meet somebody, I'll be like, you know, what you into? They're like, you know, I don't really be getting out much like that, you know. Yeah, I don't really like going on trips and stuff because I can't bring my weed. When you and you may be thinking like, oh, like I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. And if you date from a perspective like that, then dating gonna always be sucky for you. Because you're dating somebody, you have no type of loyalty to anybody. And if you don't start like really bossing up on what it is you want, dating gonna keep on sucking for you. And that goes for men and women. Okay? You as a man, you know you want a woman this particular type of way. Don't make nobody, if you like a woman that's a certain complexion as a man, then that's your right. Date women that's like that. If you want a woman that, you know, ain't really, you know, high maintenance, hair, nails, makeup, like, you need to date the opposite of what you need to go date. To stop trying to date actually, because dating's gonna always be sucky for you. To the ladies out there, if you want a particular type of man, you know, a man that's really consistent, you know, respectful, you need to maybe stay away from industry dudes. Stay away from that whole entertainment lifestyle. Like, if you actually care about dating, okay, can't complain and say, oh my God, dating sucks, because you just went out on a date with the same exact person that you went out with a few weeks ago and it didn't work out. What you doing? You picking the same type of guy, different guy, same fun. Hello. And you want to cry about it? Absolutely not. So that's the reason why I think dating sucks for a lot of people, especially in this culture. It's a hookup culture. People just don't really have any morals. Like, people don't have morals at all. People are, you know, being sexually active with multiple people, ain't being checked, ain't using no condoms. Like, people just don't have no morals or no respect for nobody. So if people don't have morals and respect, you know, dating just gonna be sucky for people. You really gotta just take your time and be patient. It's like, you know, you just gotta pick through the bunch. It's like a bag of trash, and you just picking through there, trying to find something valuable. So that's just, you gotta be patient when it comes to dating. You cannot, as women, you cannot be out here. It's a little different for us. As women, you cannot be out here looking for a man. Like, looking for a man. You gonna find you something. You gonna find you a crazy one. I'm just saying, as a woman, like, men need to like you a little bit more than you like them. So if you out here, you know, like letting these little coaches tell you to slide in his DM, approach him first, okay, girl, okay. I'm just saying, how you begin a relationship is how it's gonna carry on. So if you pursue him, you pursue him, you pay for the date, girl, you gonna get on your knees and marry him too. Okay, so in order to like make dating not suck for you, you need to evaluate all the people that you past dated and make some changes. You also need to set stern standards for yourself and what you want in a partner and stick to it. Do not compromise. Okay, I don't care how nice they is. All right. So I'm Kayla Got 411. Thank you all for watching Whopping Wednesday, and I'll be back next month for Whopping Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's my birthday month. So let me know what you all think about this in the comments. Did you agree? What are your dating stories? I definitely want to hear about it. My light just went out, honey, and it went dead. But let me know what you all think about it, all right? I'm Kayla Got 411, and I'm out.